Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
First pitch on its way.
Phillip.
Swing and a liner.
Ervin.
Foul.
First pitch, 116.
The windup and the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2-2 the count. Left side. DeYoung's got it. And there's one away. So striding in, number 4. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Digging in, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting 4. The second baseman, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still 2-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. He got him. Lively fast. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Ervin is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ervin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
The 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your team.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Wong to his right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Michael Lorenzen. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Paul DeYoung is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Hard hit at third. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. O'Neill has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A chance here for the second baseman Wong. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Phillip Ervin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fork ball, that's in the dirt for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and Yadi. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeehaw!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. In there for strike one, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
At the plate, Kim. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Colton Wong. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. Bader stands at second with 2 gone. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Pitch on the way. Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. From the belt, kicks and deals.
One and one.
The 1-1. Suarez left field and carrying well. Into the second deck and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Lorenzen, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the... Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-2.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high with the fastball, but the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 4.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kurt Casale flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher.
At the plate now, Luis Castillo. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes. That's the ball.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Phillip Ervin. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, number 4.
To the plate now, number 4. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Andrew Kisner will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Andrew.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. Hit to third. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Colton Wong now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Good arm action on the circle change. Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. John Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Michael Lorenzen, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Catcher, Kurt Casale.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. No hits to this point.
The third baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
No, that missed. 2-1.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got a full count.
3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Dylan Carlson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lorenzen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. In there, no balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season.
Number 29.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
So he got him swinging. Luis Castillo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and no strikes. And the off-speed pitch is taken here. A ball and a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jesse Biddle takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 9 homers and 21 driven in. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Irvin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Colton Wong will stand in. He went down on strikes last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lorenzen is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3 balls and no
Lays off
strikes.
the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Good.
In there, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Lorenzen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
At the plate, Paul DeYoung, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Galvis, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready once again, Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hot shot down the line, and this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the red, number 35, Derek.
Here's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 268 the average for him coming in. 10 home runs and 43 RBIs. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. Here now the 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Phillip Ervin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2-2.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 26.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Yeehaw.
Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you...
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Connor Capel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Now batting. Third baseman, Tommy Edman.
Into the box now, Tommy Edman. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Cincinnati Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Castillo earns his team-leading 11th win. Raisel Iglesias hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.